everyone, it's Jake from Carruthers Tennis Coaching, and today we're going to talk about the triple extension. What is the triple extension? How can you apply it to tennis? And how will it help you win more matches? Stay tuned for the rest of the video to find out all the answers. So what is triple extension? Triple extension is the extension of the ankles, the knees and the hips all at the same time. Now we're going to give you some examples from sport of people doing triple extensions. So just sit back and enjoy these examples. So how does this relate to tennis? Well, in tennis we have the triple extension in every single shot. Now if you look at the pros, which we're going to show you now, but when they hit a forehand, when they hit contact, they extend at their ankles, their knees and their hips at the same time. Now if they hit backhand, it's the exact same thing. On point of contact, you'll see a huge extension of the ankles, the knees and the hips. And when you hit a serve, you'll see a similar scenario. They extend, they even jump with their ankles, their knees and their hips. We can even go as far to say on a volley, we have the same thing going on. As you push forwards with your ankles, your knees and your hips. So in tennis, the triple extension is hugely important to help you improve your game. What will it help with? Well, the triple extension, we know, is the most powerful position a human can ever be in. Yeah, it's where we produce our most amount of force because we've got all the transfer coming through the legs. So it will massively help you with your power. So if you want to hit the ball harder on your forehand or your backhand, and you've been trying to use your arm to do this, well, that's a no-no. We now know we need to use our legs. So we're going to give you some activities to try and really help you improve your triple extension. So other activities to help the triple extension might be more gym-based. So there's activities you can do in the gym, which I'm going to list now, which will come on the screen. But they would be stuff like the clean and jerk that you can do in the gym, the snatch. You could do activities on the tennis court, such as just jump. Learn to jump with your hips. Now for a lot of athletes, just jumping and activating their ankle, knees and hips is really tricky. You find a lot of athletes just jump through their quads, so they don't get this activation of the glutes, the calves, the knees, the hips. So just practicing that on the tennis court will help you to get better at it. So once you've done the exercises without a tennis ball, we're now going to try and put a tennis ball in. So we're still going to try and use our triple extension, but we're going to use it with the tennis ball. Now I've got my great helper Chris, who's come to help out today, and he will help throw the ball to me. But if I'm with my coach, he could throw the ball to me, and I would work on trying to get low in the legs, lift up high on my strike. So low down, lift up high in the strike, low in the legs, lift up high in the strike. Now this will help you get power. Practice it. So we've done it on the forehand, now we're going to try on our backhand. So we're going to try and activate the triple extension. So we're going to get nice and low, and we're going to lift up with our legs. Low, lift up with our legs, and one more, low, lift up with our legs. So the last activity to try and help our triple extension would be on our serve. So it's trying to get nice jump low. So we're going to really try and put our force through the ground up to the ball, and hopefully you'll see in my serves now how much jump height I can get into the serve. One more. Good, so I really used my legs there. I want you to try that at home. So we've now put all the exercises together. The very final one would be, can you put it back into a rally? So can you rally while triple extending? Now this is the hardest one, but you can use the tool of shouting yes or no if you felt like you managed to triple extend in your rallies. Wish me luck. Yes. 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 I managed it. It's all a process and it's science. We know for a fact that is how we can create more power. So now it's you trying to learn how to do that, which is really tricky. Now from my video, you will have seen all my different coaching methods on how I can try and help you to get that in your shots. Now what I'd like you to try and do is put them into one analogy. We always use analogies in my coaching. It's one of the most powerful ways of learning. And our analogy is going to be string. So every time you play tennis, I want you to imagine there's that piece of string on your head, and just as you're about to rip the ball, the string pulls you up. It's like you're being forced up to the clouds. So just as you're about to hit, you get pulled by that piece of string. And what that should do is really help you, whether it's on your serve, whether it's on your backhand, to really improve your game and start to get more power into your tennis shots. I hope this content has been useful.